Hi, now we are going to talk about the Coca Fito winery. It's a winery in Montsant, and this winery started in 2006. We are two brothers. It's a small family business. And in the past we used to work for other tiny wineries throughout the territory of Catalonia. But at one point we decided to start our own wines, and this was in 2006. The idea was to produce 2 or 3 wines in Montsant, and that's it. But nowadays we are producing about 24 wines in different regions in Catalonia. My brother is the winemaker. He's technical director for small different wineries throughout the territory, and I'm more in the sales marketing department. We are located in El Marroig, our winery. It's not that big, it's medium size nowadays. We have about 30 hectares with vineyards, all of them. We start from zero. We have been buying, when it has been possible, tiny parcels from all vines in different areas in the Montsant. And we have a big mix of different territories, the land, the earth. We have vineyards with chalk soils, clay, slate. We have in total about 14 different tiny vineyards. Our grapes basically are Grenache, Carignan for red wines, a little bit of Syrah as well, and for the whites we have white Grenache, a little bit of Macabeu. In total we produce about 100,000 bottles with all this big number of different brands. But at the end we try to transfer the essence of the landscape through each bottle, and each bottle should talk by itself. For example, here we have 3 of the wines. All the names are Coca Fito. Coca Fito is our last name. I'm Miquel, and my brother is Tony, that is not here today. And for example, we have Coca Fito Blanc, Rosa, this is a rosé, and Negra, this is a red wine. These 3 wines are single vineyard wines, and is the essence of these tiny vineyards. We produce tiny productions of these bottles. For example, it's 5,000 of the white, 3,000 of the rosé, and 6,000 of this red wine. The white, it's a white Grenache mainly. It's just 4% Macabeu. And the white Grenache offers mainly a taste of green apple, pears, some citric, some aromatic herbs. It's quite refreshing wine, easy drinking, a bit dangerous. And this is the first vintage that we are going to release next week for first time. Before we only produce white wines from Terra Alta region, and now this is our organic production white wine. This is a rosé, single vineyard, 3,000 bottles. It's a Syrah, 100%. It's not our traditional grape locally, but we have a vineyard of 4 hectares, and 3 hectares of this vineyard is only with Syrah. It's a nearly 30-year-old vines of Syrah. But this is the essence of the vineyard, not the Syrah is a second thing. This wine aged to 20% of the wine aged 24 months in oak, and then this gives more structure to the wine. It's something different, special. We are selling mainly in high gastronomy locally, and this is a wine that matches perfectly to Asian food, a bit spicy food, and also oily food like arroz caldoso, rice, typical paellas that is a bit fatty. This wine has a capacity to clean the palate and keep the palate fresh, to keep eating and enjoying the food. The taste here is mainly tomato jam, cherries, pomegranate, a bit spicy. It's like a winter rosé, different. And the last one, our main wine, Coca Fito Negra. Here starts everything. 30 years ago, producing 5,000 bottles, now it's 6,000 only. But we cannot increase because it's what this vineyard offers. This is a Syrah, Grenache, Carignan, and it's a wine of senses. This is a wine that every 10-15 minutes change a lot in the nose as well in the palate. It's a big wine, but everything is well integrated. It's round, it's very velvet. It's like to make a trip in a train and see different landscapes. It's changing and changing. It has a lot of berries, spices, chocolate, tobacco, everything. It's here. It's an experience. And also in the back labels of these wines, you will find a music match. If you put through your Spotify or whatever in the internet, you can catch this. For example, this red, this vintage 2012. We recommend to enjoy the wine listening Laura from James Carter. It's a jazz music. Every year I'm changing, depends on the structure of the wine. And more or less that's it. If you have the chance to come to visit us, to Coca Fitó, it will be a pleasure to welcome to our winery and share some wines with you. Thank you.
Thank you.